All right, guys, let's do this. New game. Ah, LucasArts. Remember when they were a thing? Wait, didn't they bring it back actually, like pretty recently?
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Uh-oh.
Ripburger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Ripburger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Ripburger?
That's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
I love their
What do
voices.
you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's
Uh-oh.
what's between them that scares me.
Here comes the bikers. What's this hover car Cadillac thing? This is awesome. Yeah, I dig this music in this game. This is pretty cool.
Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
That was not the reaction I was expecting. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's actually lyrics in this. Please don't copyright strike me. And that is the money shot. I think that's what they used for the cover of the game. Roy Conrad, Mark Hamill, Cat Susie, don't know who that is. They really don't do games like this anymore. Well, there are some new point-and-click games, but very different style. And they're definitely not big budget like they used to be. They're all very much indie games. That's a good point, Art, though. Yeah, that's pretty unique. The Gone Jackals. I think that's what we're listening to right now. Once again, please don't strike me. Yeah, there was a time where the biggest PC game releases of the year might be point-and-click games. Definitely not like that anymore. And by the way, how's my voice compared to everything else? I want to say that I saw Ron Gilbert's name in this, but I think the other guy behind LucasArts did the majority of this game. I'm trying to think of his name. Tim Schafer. Yeah, there it is. Writer, designer, and project lead, Tim Schafer. Kickstand. That's the name of the bar.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
Now, when I get a chance, when the cutscene's over, I want to see if I can turn on subtitles. I didn't notice that in the options, but I might have missed it.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
Are we in trouble?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
I recognize that voice.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm
a
isn't
good
that
old time.
illegal.
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment.
Ooh.
Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
I'll
Does
see you
this
soon,
look like
sir.
an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Polecats.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Ripburger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Little chat. Oh, that's good to know, Therapy. We can turn on subtitles.
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders' meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
He sticks to
That's
his
your
ground.
last word.
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Oh! You're gonna take me by force.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
Wait, so they're just
That
taking our...
stuffed shirt
jacket?
actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer.
That ain't
after
right.
all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo!
Oh, there goes our whole
Orville,
gang.
here we come.
Nothing seemed fishy to them at all. Hey, now it shows me the controls again. How funny. And how's it going, Nate? I'm glad you could jump in. And Incredibles. I remember I really liked the first movie. Did you guys all see the second one? I never did watch the sequel. Are we in the dumpster? Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, looks like we still have our jacket. Okay. So let me see how I get to the options real quick. We'll make sure we turn on the subtitles. Help and options. Settings. Oh, I missed this entire menu. My bad. Okay, subtitles on. What is auto graphics? I'm going to change that to high. Okay, I think the rest is good. Hey, Phantasma, how are you doing? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Can we play in Spanish? I couldn't. I really couldn't. I struggle enough with English. And testing. Hopefully those goes through. Oh, we can see it now, Dingo. I'm guessing this happened before. At your work, do you have kind of a janky cell phone signal? It seems like it dropped out last time as well. Yuki, what is going on? Yuki, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, so we just got basically knocked out, thrown in the dumpster, and they took our motorcycle. Whoa, look at that. I just clicked on the dumpster. Why is it on fire? I'm not sure what that is. Is that menu just kind of telling you what? Okay, so if I hold shift,
I don't have anything.
this is something I can highlight. So if I left click, oh, these are the different verbs I can do. So I can like grab it. I can talk to it, I think. I can kick it. What if I try to grab it?
I've touched it enough.
Okay, what if we try to kick it?
Take that.
I love that that's a action in this game. We just kick everything. And what if we try talking to it?
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Or I guess it's not just talking. It could also be eating or something. And you're doing okay. This is your first day back at work after getting your tooth yanked. Oh, how are your teeth doing, by the way? Is any dry socket still happening, or is that pretty much you're past that point? It hurts a bit, but not too bad. That's good to hear. You are on the mend. That's good. Oh, Dingo, be sure you drop down the video quality to help with too many skips. Even though it'll be a little bit blurrier, it'll run smoother. You could hear more. Coffee, how's it going, Coffee? Good to see you again, dude. Okay, let's check these boxes down here. Oh, I remember you mentioned it. You thought you might have it. You didn't actually have it. Okay, that's good news. Let's check the boxes.
I can't see any use for those.
Can you kick them, though?
No.
Darn it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
I'm probably not going to try that on everything, but it's so tempting. Is there like a way to like look at it?
Empty boxes. He really should flatten these so they can be recycled.
Can you flatten them with your foot?
Nah. He can flatten his own box. I don't have anything.
Okay, he's not going to flatten it for him. Oh, you know what? I think you're right. This is two different things, Artho. There's talking, there's looking. Okay, that makes sense. Clever. Now, I missed that at first. And you had a rough day, Phantasma, for sure. One of the vendors you hired turned to have less than a desirable past. Oh no, and your boss said you had to let them go. You agreed with the decision, but you've never had to fire someone before. Vendor, was this somebody to like... this wasn't like a permanent hire. This is like a vendor just to do like a job and then be done with it. Still, yeah, you don't want any shady people doing that either. So is this not our motorcycle? What is this?
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him.
I don't know. I thought they rode away on our bike. I don't know what that was. It was someone you hired for a job? Oof. Well, better to cut your losses now than after something bad happens later. So at least they caught it. That's good. But yeah, that must really suck to fire somebody like that. Can we grab it? Oh, we can take off. Uh-oh. Do we not have our keys?
Some joker took my keys.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Yeah, of course you don't. Okay, let's go in here.
It's closed.
Oh, you actually found it, Phantasma. Good job.
I don't have anything.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is what we have to do to open it.
Open up.
Bartender, let me in. Can we kick it down? Oh, that worked.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Hey, we've been here drinking. I thought that you would be cool with us.
I've never liked nose rings.
Me neither, but someone dared me.
Oh, gosh, could you imagine doing something like that on a dare? Well, maybe some of you have done something like that on a dare. I have not. Oh, social media is funny like that. You can really find a lot of things that people don't expect from social media and, you know, find things that, hey, maybe you learn something new. Maybe you don't want to go with them, which also, that reminds me, don't put anything super incriminating on social media yourselves because, yeah, employers look at that kind of thing. So it's not something to think about. All right, let's talk to him.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Oh my goodness.
Fallen Angels, 27 months sub to the channel. Oh my lord.
How are you doing, Fallen Angels? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for that sub. They dropped some tokens for all you guys. 27 months. You know, at one point I was like so shocked we got into double digits with 10 months for people being here for that long. Then a year, then 20 months, then 2 years. Pretty soon it's going to be 30 months. That just blows my mind. Thank you again so very much. That is 3 entire Twitch babies. You have triplets, Fallen Angels. Did you know that? Oh, that's great. Thank you again so much, Fallen Angels. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Okay, so let's ask him, where did our gang head off to?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe
Sure.
they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
I have a kick option. Can I do that?
What do you have?
Okay, we want to know who knocked us out. Asifa and Fairy do good catches.
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
Oh, come on. You know that's not true. It's weird. Every time I talk to him, the dialogue is like done. I have to go back into relentless. Good jump. Good catch.
You want something?
Okay, we still need to find our keys.
I'm looking for my keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So I always try to find something that might be related to the game that we're playing to wear therapy. And I don't have any biker clothes necessarily, but I just kind of thought this one, which kind of looks like a Jack Daniel's shirt. It's actually here. It says Heisenberg on the top, and it's related to Breaking Bad. So not exactly, but it kind of looked like it could be a bikerish kind of shirt. So I thought, it works. Close enough.
You gonna order something?
No.
Okay, I guess we don't have anything else to ask him. Ooh, random question. Uncut gem or certain cut gem? I don't have too much of a preference if you're asking me, Dingo, but Uncut Gem reminds me of that new movie with Adam Sandler called Uncut Gems. It was pretty crazy if you guys haven't seen it. Very different from Adam Sandler. It's not a comedy at all. It has a pretty shocking ending. Well, can I grab him to like get some information out of him?
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
Ooh! The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right?
That was awesome.
Someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the Polgants? I'd better get moving.
So I'm so used to in point and click games, you don't solve anything through brute strength. You got to think your way around everything, just kind of, usually, I won't say you're a feeble character, but you're very non-confrontational in most adventure games. Not in this one. You're a big burly biker and you can do what you got to do to like take control. That's amazing. Okay, what else can we interact with? Look at all these things. It does have the bee. Yeah, let me get a better shot of this for you guys so you can see the shirt a little bit better. Cool little details like that, having the bee from there. There's quite a bit on this shirt. Let me get this synced up to the Wi-Fi over here. There we go. So yeah, you can see it's got the bee right there, Mr. Blue Sky. I'm not sure if that 0892B means everything besides maybe the B. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Conceived and produced from the mobile laboratory of Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Proprietors since 2008. It says New Mexico population 555417. Which is kind of cool. I dig it. Very random shirt. I like it when they take something that would be just like a normal gaming or movie or something related and then twist things around. Make it interesting somehow. Like I have a Final Fantasy VII shirt that's done in the style of Starry Night by Van Gogh. Just little things like that. Let's use the piano. Relentless, or not relentless, sorry.
Man, I wish they had a jukebox.
Therapy Android. I hope you got a picture of this piano. Let me know. If not, we can get this picture for you. I know I still haven't done merch. At the very least, stickers, Nate. I know you've requested stickers in the past.
Those might look good mounted on my handlebars.
Can you
Nah.
grab them? Aw. Check the speaker right here. Or that's a TV?
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
What is that up there? Are those all screens?
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Why does
Yeah, the
this...
signal was piped in from Kickstand National Headquarters.
Why are there like so many TVs or monitors, I guess, in this bar? It's kind of bizarre.
It's empty. Don't get any ideas.
We could almost just take their money. That's crazy. I demand stickers or I revolt. I don't blame you, Nate. I don't blame you. You got the picture? Sweet. Therapy. I know, Dingo. I know. Now, I know you guys mentioned maybe some of the emotes as stickers, but I was wanting something that maybe we could put on a shirt or something that we could put on a mug. Do you guys have any ideas of something that you think that's stream related that would be really cool to do that? Because I don't want to do anything just to do it. I want to be sure it's something everybody really enjoys and it's something you'd want to, like, you know, have on something permanently like that.
Ah, booze.
I want to see if we can grab it.
Can't. Gotta ride.
Oh, gotta try it. Okay, that's probably all we have to do here. Or something with the dogs. That's a good idea.
The kickstand.
Okay, well, since we got our keys, how do I bring up the inventory? Tab? Okay, tab brings this up. So we click on this, use it here, and let's go chase them. Ooh, rigged would be good too. I do like that. And honestly, with the emotes that we have, we could easily make something with those for sure. The Just Tragedy emote? I love that.
I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
They thought they killed you. Oh, do I hit them right now? Is this where I do the combat?
Ain't you the A1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Oh, this is that other biker
I'm
gang.
serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats?
Oh, no.
Heavens! Whatever will we do?
Probably them.
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
So I think this is where the combat starts. Oh, yeah.
That's the spirit!
So right-clicking kicks,
Now!
left-click punches, I think. Hey, nice. Little bit of road rash action there. Someone's ambushing the polecats. Holy cow, with one wheel. That's coming down. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It was him. He ambushed the polecats.
I'd like to make you just
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying.
Was this all part of
Something
their
about an
plan?
ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
This might be the ambush. The heck? Who's taking pictures?
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose.
Very good advice
Quit
therapy.
moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
Are they wearing a gas mask?
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Have you noticed that everybody is very, like their eyes are almost closed? They all talk like this. And sometimes they open their eyes up for a second, but then it goes back to close. It's just like the art style. It's really cool. Then I forgot to do it. If you press F1, we can see what it looks like way back in 1995. And this is what it originally looked like way back when. Also, the music and voices from back then, too. Let's just try this out for a second. Who are you?
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
So you can tell that the voices and everything, even though it's the same voices, they're not recorded at quite the same quality. It's much more compressed. You have a last name?
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
But I love the style of the game. Still, the pixel art looks fantastic. This is what it looks like without your glasses. Fantastic. Yes, same. I can see up close just fine, but if it was like on a TV across the room, yeah, it'd be pretty blurry for me too. But yeah, everything just sounds more full in the remastered. You got the better audio, the better voice quality, everything.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
I like that name, Renegade.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
And you live here? And Giggles, how are you doing, Giggles? Welcome, good to see you. How was your weekend? Yeah, everything's just a little bit softer, definitely much more compressed because I don't know how big this game is now, probably like 5 gigs or something like that at least. But back then it was on probably 1 or 2 CDs. So it was like, you know, a fifth of that size. So they have much more room now for better quality audio. And I'm sure the compression is much better than it used to be as well. And Relentless, you wish you saw that without your glasses. You just see blobs. It's like, are you at that legally blind point, Relentless? I'm pretty good without my glasses normally during the day. If I'm driving at night, I definitely wear my glasses. But normally during the day, it's fine. I'm okay without them. And this is what you've seen in Walmart for like a year because you can't wear your glasses because they fog up. Oh, I hate that so much. It makes me wish I could get LASIX. So you live here?
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more
Toasters are
concerned
great.
with me than your bike.
Also, for everybody that wears glasses, do you guys ever wear contacts or do you just prefer glasses? I tried contacts a long time ago and I just couldn't stand shoving something in my eyeball. Just never got used to it, never enjoyed it. So I pretty much just go with glasses now when I need, you know, the vision, when I need to see good. How's it look?
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one.
We have a
And
mission.
last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any. So
we need fuel, a wrench. What was that first thing? You wear glasses and you hate contacts, Yuki? Same here. And you only need glasses for driving, so you don't need contacts. That's kind of how I feel about it, Giggles. I don't wear glasses the majority of the day, but when I drive at night, if I'm watching a movie, if I'm playing games in the living room where I'm like, 12 feet across the room and I need to see some like small text, I wear my glasses to make it a lot easier. But in general, I don't wear glasses too much. And if you do costume work, you tend to wear contacts. Otherwise, it's glasses all the way. The only thing I hated wearing glasses for was in VR. So I ended up buying lenses you put on top of the VR lenses, so I don't have to wear glasses at all, or contacts. It's just already corrected for me. But if Andy wants to use my VR headset, I just pop them out, and then it's normal for her. And this is where you learned about bike parks when you were 12? Oh, Therapy Android. Did this game kind of start your love of motorcycles? That is so cool. So how does the bike look?
How's it look?
Well, basically what you got here is a unicycle. We need new forks, a welding torch, and some gas.
Okay, fork, welding torch, gas. And Giggles. In a good way, 3D movies have kind of died, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Do they still make movies in 3D? And maybe Avatar will be, but it feels like most new movies that come out don't even have a 3D option as far as I know. Oh, sweet Dingo. I will definitely check that out. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see it. Okay, we got to get out of this town fast.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
Ambush.
There's going to be an ambush.
Ambush? Who's ambushing who?
Not sure, but my gang's involved.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I love his voice. She has a cool voice too, but he just has that great gravelly sound. We don't have any money.
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Wow.
Don't sweat it.
That's really cool of her. So where were we supposed to find this?
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
So Infinity War and Aquaman were 3D. So the newest ones of those was probably Aquaman. How long ago was that? Was that like 2 years ago? And you bought those versions, ripped them to PC, and watched them in VR. That is one really cool thing about VR headsets, is you can watch 3D movies. You don't have to have a 3D TV necessarily. Okay, so where are we going to find the forks?
Where am I going to find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
And the torch?
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Probably the guy in the trailer. Therapy. It's a match made in heaven. Yeah, a few of the voices, Dingo, I recognize from somewhere. Even the driver that was in that like hover car Cadillac thing, I recognize the driver as well. I don't know where from though. How about the gas?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
All right, time to get back to work.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Okay, before we take off, let's see what we have to look at here. What is this?
This hose smells like gas.
Do we need that to get gas out of something, perhaps? Let's see if we can grab it. Yoink! Oh yeah, we needed that. What's this down here?
Wish this gas can was full.
Okay, well, we need that to fill it, so let's grab that. We'll probably use the hose to siphon it from some other vehicle.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch.
Aw.
And when he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Oh, I meant to say, too, when I've got the new TV set up and everything, for the first time, I got to play the PS5 in all of its 4K HDR glory. I did some Demon Souls. Oh my goodness, did that look good. I thought my old TV was fine, but that made a huge difference. Oops. Hit spacebar. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's get out of here.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
Oh, that's the one who was taking our picture. She kind of saved us. You're right, Jumi. I saw that name in the credits. Good call. What else has Kath? Is that Sosi? Or what else have they been in? And you used to work with one of the voice actors in this, Maurice LaMarche. I heard that name, Fairy. How did you work with them? How cool is that? What a small world. Yeah, let's lick something. I love that that's an option. Oh, from Rugrats? Phil and Betty DeVille? Oh, Phil, that was one of the twins, right? Phil Lee, if I remember right. Oh, that's so cool. I used to watch Rugrats way back in the day. So, I heard you saved our life.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Oh, great. And I did see Mark Hamill, too. Yes, Dingo. Not sure who it is yet. I might have already heard them. Mark Hamill can do so many cool voices. I might not even know it's him. Who would want my picture?
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Hey. What about the ambush?
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
I don't know yet.
I don't know exactly. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
It's so interesting that this plot is also kind of revolving around this company that makes motorcycles, and they're the last company that makes motorcycles. So if this company goes and does something else, all the bikers are out there are kind of screwed, it sounds like. And the cinemas were also a big drive for 3D, and 3D projectors are still being made. And apparently Godzilla vs. King Kong has a 3D version. Oh, that's interesting. It's so funny, Hasifa. I kind of thought it was all drying up because 3D TVs gone. None of the new TVs have 3D anymore. I don't even know if you could find one for sale. New that does 3D. Hey, could you give us a lift?
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
Oh.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
How do you hitch with like a corpse? I don't know how that works. I don't think she could lift us super easily. Just toss us in the trunk. Okay, we did talk to that Ripburger person. I won't say who it is though, Dingo. You'll find out though. I could not tell it was him at all though. Oh, I keep doing that. Spacebar goes to the menu, John. Shift shows you what you can click on. Let's check the mail over here. Oh, she just put down the newspaper. I wonder if we can grab that when she doesn't have it.
It's empty.
Let's kick it.
I don't want to hurt Mo's mailbox.
Let's lick it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Oh, I tried therapy. Okay, I want to wait for her to put down that paper again and then see if we can grab it. It seemed kind of weird that she put it down like that. I'll give her a second. Oh, and that's so cool, Fairy Dewey. So he used to work in a sound post-production studio, and he came in for Alexis voiceover. What a small world. I'm hoping he was a pleasure to work with. Oh, let's grab it. Yoink.
Hey, hands off my paper.
Darn it. Okay, well, I had to try. All right. Now, when I hold shift, it doesn't tell me where I can go. It doesn't look like I can go anywhere that way, but I can go down the road, it looks like. Uh-oh. The music's getting creepy. Are we about to get ambushed? I should probably save it. Did we just moonwalk for a second? Hey! You have a car. She purposely didn't want to give us a ride.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
What a jerk. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Pretty much Phantasma, right? Hey, 7% done. Professional gamer here. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, it's like a world map kind of thing. I love these. What does this look like in the old version? It doesn't change much. It actually looks almost identical, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit more pixelated, of course, but like that is really close, isn't it? Just going back and forth like that. Okay, so this is where we are. Looks like there's 4 places we can go. Let's go to the closest one. That classic LucasArts world map. And I don't know if this is the only world map or not. Oh, look at our little character over there. Oftentimes in these games, you go to a new area and there's a bunch of new places to check out.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very subcode wiring.
I'll go with welding.
Steel bars in the glass.
What is this, an exhaust over here? What is this thing? It looks like a spaceship or something, doesn't it?
Smells like burning metal down there. No.
When you finish the Clone Wars and the last season was so good, but it's so sad, often they're hand in hand, right? Something tugs at your emotional heartstrings. Did a good job. What is this hole over here? It looks like a grave or something. Yes, I remember the original Monkey Island world maps. I never played Monkey Island 2.
Apparently this guy has a dog. No thanks. This sandbox has been taken over by a big dog.
Oh, it's a sandbox. When he said there was a dog, I was scared that was a grave or something. I was like, oh no, what happened? There's some sandbags over here, it looks like.
Probably all that's holding this dump up.
Really? He was Brain from Peaky and the Brain? That is so awesome. Nice. You got I've never really met anybody that famous. That's really awesome. All right, let's knock on the door. He really knocks on the door.
Who's out there? Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you. Yeah, you lousy no.
Wait, I should talk.
I'm a friend of Moe's. I need...
Listen, I didn't take no welding torch. You hear me? I'm no crook.
I didn't even mention a
Get
torch.
off my back already. What do you want? I got a guy coming to look at my art. So
This is important.
not to me, you freaky-looking hood. Now beat it.
So
You knock for
he
a reason and
did
you just
take
knock.
it.
Get away from my door, you bonehead.
Do I kick it in? Is that our solution
Yeah,
to
you
everything?
lousy no.
I mean, it works. Was there a better way of doing that? This game is awesome.
This view defines true beauty.
All right, so where's the torch you stole? Or borrowed? Nate, I love the violence.
I think he's had enough. Looks like a cabinet to me.
Okay, is this where it is? Oh, I see something there.
It's a lockpick.
Hey, let's grab that. Oh, there's some signs back here, too. Phantasma. I might have passed by some famous people, and I just had no idea.
His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it.
What is carnival coin toss? Like those little things you win at those carnival games?
Wouldn't look good on my bike. I pictured him having a much larger fridge.
That's kind of messed up. Yeah, like poor Tony Hawk. I love his tweets about how nobody knows who he is. Or some people say, you know, you kind of look like Tony Hawk. He's like, yeah, thanks.
It's either dog food or this guy's dinner.
Let's take it. You can take it. All right. Oh, there's something down here. Oh, is this the elevator downstairs? Maybe we'll find the torch down here. Oh, that's probably it right there, isn't it?
Better hustle this back to Mo.
Yoink. Look
That's
at that
my
smile.
welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
We don't have the gas yet. I don't know if I'm done there or not. Do I go back there? Is he still unconscious? We gotta go check that out. Oh, you met Sean Astin? I remember you mentioning that one, Phantasma. I definitely would have recognized him, but I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so that's an easy one for me. He's like the Perry the Platypus of celebrity work. Without the skateboard, just Tony. And Tony with the skateboard is Tony Hawk. Are you guys fan of the Tony Hawk games? I haven't played the remaster of the first two, but I remember I played 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I stopped around 4. I'm not sure. I might have played some of the ones on PS2, like Underground or something, but I used to love Tony Hawk. Those games were a blast.
I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
Can we take that funnel?
I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is.
Hey, there's like an ostrich or something?
I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is. I nominate that as least offensive of show.
All kinds of random stuff.
That would make a good mailbox post in hell. Not a bad version, really. Can't get up there.
Oh, that almost makes me think we should climb up there.
I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that.
The fact that he didn't say no, he just said I can't get up there makes me think, oh, am I supposed to get up there? But I don't know, I kind of doubt it. You like Lord of the Rings, but you still wouldn't recognize half the cast? I think I would them, but I've definitely known a lot of people like that where they're just not that great with the celebrity faces. Be like, oh, there's that person. Where usually when I'm watching a movie, I can quickly tell, like, oh, I've seen that person. They're from this, even if I've only ever seen them once. You guys know I'm terrible at names, very obviously, but I am better at faces for sure. What is this? Todd's Junkyard entrance. That place looks huge. I want to check the settings real quick for controls. I wonder if there's a quick save button. I don't think so. I want to do another save real quick. But before I do anything, I want to try F5 and F6. Those are usually quick save buttons. Not in this game. Oh, looks like there's something we can climb right there. Let's take a look at this first.
Heavy looking.
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in a very long time, but I don't know, that hit me just at the right time. It's just one of my favorite movies ever. Loved it.
Open up, Todd.
I don't think that's gonna work. Let's try climbing this thing.
It comes out a hole in the bottom and goes over that pulley to the other side of the wall.
Oh no, that makes me think when I pull it, it's just gonna go in a circle. But let's try it. Oh, okay. So now if I try coming over here, the thing's gonna close, isn't it? Yeah, so we gotta have some way of making this thing stick. What do we have in our inventory? We got meat, a hook. What was this
Wish
again?
this gas can was full.
The gas can.
This hose smells like gas.
And our hose. I don't imagine any of this is going to help us. Does this skull keep getting bigger as we get more inventory? That's kind of cool. Oh, it's kind of Uncanny Valley, isn't it, Phantasma? I remember when I saw, he wasn't even dead, but Jeff Bridges. Wait, has he passed away? I didn't think he did. But when they did Jeff Bridges in the newest Tron movie, it looked realistic. And it also looked weird as heck. There's something about it when it's not a real person, it's CGI, and it looks close, but your brain can tell you, nope, that ain't right. Okay, I don't really think we have anything to stick that yet. We'll probably have to come back here. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I don't remember what they even did in that one. Was that in the latest Star Wars movie? I guess episode... what was it? Was it episode 9? I guess that would be. Is that the one where they had to do some CG or put her in there? I haven't seen Rogue One yet. I do still have to watch that one. But man, some of those situations they're in, that's got to be so tough. You finished most of the movie and then somebody passes away and it's like, well, crap. We have all this footage, but we're not quite done. I can see why they do it, but it's just, if you don't do it right, it just looks terrible. Even with those huge budgets. Oh, he had been dead for a long time though? That's kind of weird then.
The top of this fence is electrified.
And if you have to do a lot of work, yeah, just recast the person. That'd be much better. Okay, so we can't climb the fence. We do something with this button?
No.
And this door is locked, it looks like.
Tough looking padlock.
Oh, we do have a lockpick though. Let's try that. Nice. Love it. I'm kind of scared we're going to get caught, but let's do this. Yeah, like the spotlight, is this gonna... Are we gonna get in trouble? I don't know. There's something back here. What is this? Oh, you want to see the shading, Hasifa? Good call. Yeah, anytime you guys want to see that, let me know. Oh, they did a really good job with it. Honestly, it looks clean in the remake. But that still looks fantastic in the original, too. Oh, this is a hiding place. I know. You can't really recast Leia. Although I have a feeling with Carrie Ann Fisher, they didn't have a lot of scenes they had to do that, right? It was just a couple scenes here and there. I'm not sure how much screen time did CG Leia actually have. Yeah, it looks like we might have to hide back there. But they're getting closer. Like, there's definitely some scenes I think I saw in the newest Avengers movie where they had Mike. Who was it? Was it Michael Douglas? Maybe it was Michael Douglas. I don't know. Somebody, like an older actor, looked much younger, but it actually looked really good. And I'm like, wow, that actually looks like he looked 30 years ago. Okay, let's try to climb this. Oh! Okay, hide behind there. Don't just leisurely stroll. I was kind of thinking I might get in trouble in that light. Okay. Oh dear. What is this? And this music is amazing.
Remain, where are you? Hey, I don't see anybody. Maybe nobody's there. Well, who set off the alarm, Floyd? Maybe someone is just fooling with us. You must have missed that last guy. Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
Ooh, can we commandeer this ship? I'm guessing we have to steal something from it.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
I'm glad I found this thing first.
Let's go up and get him.
Okay, so they're both going upstairs. Let's go over here and check out their thing. Oh, is this a gas tank right here? Maybe we can siphon gas out of this.
I'd say that's where the gas goes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's, we combine these things?
Hose won't help here.
No. Okay, so let's combine that here. Got our hose in there. Now let's take our gas tank, use that. And then, do I just use this? No, don't take it. Oh, we have to use our lips, don't we? We have to start getting the airflow going. There we go. Oh, that was clever.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
Uh-oh.
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Run!
Over there. Quick. You go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go?
Oh, that was great.
Quits, huh, boss?
No. Let's call on reinforcements.
Look at him go. He's like hiding right up there. You can hardly see that little dot going. I love his smile
Oh,
right
good.
there.
You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Now, new forks, me not being super seriously therapy, I'm curious to see if Twitch mutes the heck out of these VODs. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen because I have a feeling some of this music, it is by some band. I can't think of the name of the band. It could get copyright striked, so fingers crossed we're okay. Let's see. You would have preferred they recast Leia rather than what they did in that movie? That's pretty bad to have to do that. Oh, geez. Yeah, when it feels so disconnected, that kind of sucks. I don't know what they could really do beyond, recasting, though. That makes sense. The wheel attachment, is that what I was talking about, the fork thing? Because we need a fork. Actually, I want to ask her about that again.
Mo.
Just to get a refresher on that.
Yeah, Ben?
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
So what about new forks?
Where am I going to find new forks?
Did you try the junkyard?
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
I don't think I saw a junkyard anywhere out there.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, like this music should be fine. When I was looking at the soundtrack therapy Android, because I picked a song to, play here in the background. So I kind of listened to some of the soundtrack. As I was doing that, I think 5 or 6 of the songs in this game are by that band. So anytime you hear lyrics pop up, it's probably the same band. The fork is for the front suspension. Okay. So unfortunately I can't see, I can't press a button to see where the junkyard is. Maybe the junkyard is in this thing? Yeah, this is the junkyard. We just got to figure out how to get into that building with the big gate. I have a feeling there might be more items. There might be more items that I missed. Can we go back in here without setting off that alarm? Oh, can we pick up the padlock? We can. Oh, that's pretty cool. I would have easily missed that. Oh, and in the sandbox. I didn't think about digging in there. That's a good point, Hasifa. Okay, so don't set off the alarm. I guess I can't walk anywhere over there. I think that's everything there. So let's go back here. Here's the sandbox, but instead of just looking at it, let's actually dig in there.
No thanks. This sandbox has been taken over by a big dog.
We do have a piece of meat. Do I use... I don't see where the dog is, but do I use the meat on the sandbox? Because that's where the dog plays?
That's not one of meat's many uses.
It's worth a shot. I know, now I get to learn about motorcycle parts. That's so cool. Yeah, I don't know where his dog is. We've looked inside here. It must be just a free roaming dog. Amazed it ever comes back home. Okay, well, let's see if we can do something here. We do have the padlock. Could we somehow lock something when I pull this down? Like, I can't use the lock on the rope, obviously, unless it got stuck up there or something. What if we could lock this thing down? If we lock this thing down, then this thing's just a rope so we can climb up, right? I don't know if we can use it like that. We can attach it. There we go. So now we can't pull it up. Now we're going to climb instead. Nice. That music.
Junk.
Some spy stuff there. Oh, that was cool. Look at all this junk. So let's go find a fork somewhere here. Looks like this place is under strict security too.
fire damage. Forget about it.
Must be nothing useful there.
Cars. No, thank you.
Ew, cars. Do you see a motorcycle somewhere? I wonder what this looks like in the retro version. Really close. Really close. It's very subtle upgrades they did.
Cars. No, thank you.
Well, I see a light that I'm trying to avoid, Hasifa, because I'm scared it's going to set off an alarm. Oh, you're right. There's that little thing right there that's a little bit brighter, isn't it? I missed that.
Just the kind of forks I need.
There we go.
Right on top.
Good call. Okay, please don't get caught. Oh gosh. There's that guy's dog.
Down.
That is a terrifying dog.
Dogs.
Wait, where'd he go? He went the other way. So if I jump down, is he going to immediately attack me now? Maybe... Can I put the meat down somewhere? I don't know if he's still hiding in there.
That's not one of meat's many uses.
What about this tower?
Cars. No, thank you.
I'm guessing if I try to grab this again, he's going to immediately jump on me. There he comes. And I don't get a chance to react.
Down. That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
I wanted to get see what that looked like in the retro version. Where did he go? He's like right back here. I was gonna say, can we get him to come out of this area? Like if I go back down here. Oh, now I can hear the dog. What if we can let him out of there? Oh, maybe with that front car? It was burned. Maybe we could put the meat in the burned car, I suppose. We could try that. Because, yeah, it was the one thing that kind of stood out, isn't it? Let's see. He's going to try.
Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
Well, he thought about it. Oh, is there more stuff over here? Oh, hold on. There's more to this area. There's the dog. What am I supposed to do with that? Hold on. Let me get back over there. Oh, no. Maybe I get him in a car and then use the magnet to pick him up. Oh, let's see if we can see this. Look at that.
That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
Still looks really cool with the pixel art. Well, yeah, maybe we put it in one of those. And then try to grab him as he's eating the meat. We only got one shot because we only got one piece of meat.
Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch.
Okay, I just put it in the blue car.
Bon appetit, mud.
Now, there are controls right here. I don't see how to get them, though. Well, maybe now that he's doing that, let's try to grab the thing. I doubt that he's still preoccupied. He's probably going to come get me. Oh, there he comes. It's seriously scary doggo. That's Georgie when I try to lift him up.
Who needs dogs?
Well, oops, wrong button. We don't have the meat anymore. I wonder if I can go get more meat at that place. I might have to. Yeah, somehow I got to get to those controls, but I didn't see any way to do that. Let's check in the fridge again.
Nothing else in there but stink.
You know what? I bet that he's still actually eating the meat. If I go back to that scene. He's just waiting for me to grab him with the magnet. That's so cute. Okay, let's book over here again. Now, when I do have that red arrow like that on the screen, I can double click and it goes much quicker. Oh yeah, he's still eating. I guess let's try walking over here more. Oh no, he catches me if I do that. Well, the only other item I have is the lockpick.
Down.
I wonder if I can use the lockpick and lock him in the car while he's in there eating. Is he actually opening the door each time? I don't know. But it's worth a shot. Try another way to reach the controls. Let's see. If I climb here... Like, it looks like it's up on the top level, doesn't it? If I walk that way, I leave this place. Wait, was there another arrow?
Not on foot.
Okay, there is another arrow, but that's to leave. Okay, so it definitely has something to do with the magnet. I also have to realize everything that's on the sides of the screen shouldn't be required because they're not actually there in the real game, in the original game. So like anything over here or anything over here, it's just window dressing. It shouldn't matter. Oh, wait, we can move over here. Oh, good call. I was missing that completely. I think because this was all obstructive, I couldn't actually tell there was more walkway there. There we go. Whoops. There's a John Failure for you. Hey, luckily I put him in the right one. Let's grab it. Oh, I have to drop this first. Oops, wrong button. Okay, gotta wait for him to get back in there. So it's that control, right? And then how do I actually move it? Do I click this right there? There we go. Got it. Raise it up. This poor dog. Are we gonna let it out when we're done? I assume we just leave it there. I don't see any reason to do anything else with it. You can see it dangling there at the top. That's so cool. Of course we're gonna let the dog down when we're done. Right? Right? Even though he's an angry boy, not his fault. He's doing his job. He's protecting this place. That's what Georgie thinks he's doing when he barks at every single noise.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
When she mentioned
here
forks,
she comes.
I was thinking of utensils. Oh, Maddie Art, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. We got a bike.
Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
Ooh.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Oh, Mo's really cool. I like Mo. Oh no, we lit her place on fire. I think she'll survive. Oh no, it's not surviving. Never mind. Oh, it's so cool. There's the ambush, right?
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
This is a good time to save. However, LucasArts point-and-click games, they typically don't give you too many fail states. It's not like Sierra, where they revel in killing you every chance they get. Okay, so is it now a time I can save it? I think it is. Yep, perfect. Yeah, don't jinx it. I'll find a way to die in a LucasArts game. Okay, so that was the ambush way. What if we try to go north?
The ambush is the other way.
Do you want to drive towards the ambush? Like, why did you come back here? Should I talk to them?
I've already said my goodbyes.
Yeah, so what are we doing back here? Can we lure them back from trying to do this again? I don't think this is what you need to do. That'll set off the alarm.
You hear that?
He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Maybe that was the right thing.
All units follow me.
Now we can quickly get to our bike and sneak by the ambush. Alright, we're already on our bike. Yeah, right there. Be that. Hey, who knows how expensive gas is in this place?
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful.
Wow.
Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love. Yeah.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody.
Oh, I thought she was trying to get a picture of something else.
Aha, the plot thickens.
Oh no, not the old guy. Oh, he was cool. Holy crap.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha.
There's the old school version.
What I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
It's got a camera?
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm.
He dropped something.
How about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben!
Oh,
I guess
no.
Ripburger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans!
No, minivans? Any of you guys have
You gotta
minivans?
hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4.
Did we just meet
I
her?
used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Mo?
Maureen?
Uh-oh, she's in trouble. Nice. Nice.
Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for?
Well, it's not his camera.
Whirly Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
That's
Yes,
Brain from Peaky
now
the Brain.
I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo.
I knew the voice from somewhere. Thank you, Fairy Dude, for making that connection.
On second thought, maybe I didn't.
Crap, we missed it. And let's see, Tsushima. Oh, there's a paragraph. Standing before a crowd, you face a demonic human speaking in some strange language. Facing a panel with multiple choices, you pick one. A green light flashes and the audience boos. The demonic human just smiles and calms the audience, and you think he says round 2 before speaking again in that demonic tongue. Did you get it right? What happens if you get it wrong? What will happen to you in this land of John Cady? How's it going, Tsushima? Thank you for joining. Those are always so much fun. Maybe we can see what happened here.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Yeah, I had to wait for that cutscene to finish, but thank you for being patient.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera.
So I think we got everything we needed. Oh yeah, there's nothing in here. Unless we can grab the camera. Let me try this real quick.
Looks like someone searched this place.
Nope.
In a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera.
Oh, that's backspace. It's like, which button is skip text? I forgot. In therapy, that's funny. You'd like a minivan just to put your bike in it? Hey, you can safely transport it when you're not going to be riding. Although, I think a truck might make more sense. Dang it, I keep hitting that button. Actually, we should probably save it. There we go. This game moves at a pretty fast pace. I really like it. Do we have that thing in our inventory? We do. Let me take a look at this.
Here's Mo's
again.
picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Mink Ranch. Have we seen that? Or period. I bet that's the same thing too. Yeah, it was something weird. I originally thought that was going to be spacebar, but no, it's like period. I think backspace works as well. I don't think we've seen a mink ranch anywhere here. Maybe it's up this way.
Not on foot.
Get on your bike. There we go. Yeah, we don't have a truck therapy, but someday I definitely foresee us getting a truck. There's some very useful things you could do with this. Oh my goodness, therapy. I remember that seemed to go on for like, I don't know, 5 minutes straight, 10 minutes? I don't know. I lost track of time. So there's the kickstand. Okay, so that's how we get there. That's not the mink ranch. Oh my gosh, Metal Gear Solid. Honestly, all the Metal Gear games have some pretty impressively long cutscenes, but they're great. They're always entertaining. Okay, so north goes back to the kickstand. It doesn't look like there's any roads going east, but we can go No, that's east. There's nothing going west. Let's see if the Meek Ranch is over this way. Which cutscene or which game was that, Relentless? Was that Persona?
So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
Dang, that's a lot of police. Okay, so we're not going back that way. The Meek Ranch has to be in here somewhere. Did I miss a hotspot? See, there's this right here. This is where that guy was welding and stuff. The junkyard. And then this place. I don't really see any other places to go. Was there anything here? One of these might have another direction to go, too, without leaving. This one just seems to have out. Can we walk past this? Is there more over here? Doesn't look like it. Just seeing if there's any other areas here that I missed that might be the Mink Ranch. It doesn't look like it, though. And I can't seem to click anywhere over here. Maybe it's in the same area that bar is. I don't know. Let me try that. So Persona 5 does have some pretty long cutscenes, but the one you're referring to is Yakuza. I haven't played any of the Yakuza games. There's so many. Is Yakuza one of those type of games you should really play them in order? Or can you jump into any of them and kind of enjoy it, I guess? 71 minutes for a cutscene? I can't even remember which one that was, Hasifa. I remember enjoying the game, but I've forgotten a lot of the details. Okay, well now that we're here, what's the deal with this truck? This wasn't there before.
This sucker's mine.
Wait, what? Why? Are we gonna take the semi?
I really need a ride. Look, I really need a ride.
We can beat it up a little bit, but I can't do much else.
Look, I really need a ride.
I think he needs a ride. Well, could we go back in the bar? Hey, there's somebody new here.
Killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
No.
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
So our whole group has been arrested?
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
So this guy wants to get through that thing as well. I want to talk to him. Let's see. And so Shima, you said Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, had a really long intro that was unskippable. It introduces you to most of the characters and has you name your animal and show them around town. So there was like some gameplay, but it was still all tutorial. Final Fantasy 13, which I never actually played, gets tons of flack for like a very tutorial-like intro that lasts like 20 hours, people say. Like, I guess it's like just a very long, drawn-out, linear portion of the game until it opens up and you can kind of play it more like a traditional Final Fantasy game. But I personally never played it, so I don't know. You can jump into any of them, but there is some overarching lore as well, and the plots of the individual games usually aren't super difficult to get into, though. That's good to know. If I played it, I'd probably just try to start with the first one so I have a base, but Good to know you can jump into any of them if you want to. And 24 minutes for the longest individual cutscene. Oh, I see. Before it even switches to a different scene. That's pretty crazy. That's like an entire episode of a show. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
He doesn't look happy.
He's about to chop off his fingers. Really? Even after you get past that, it's still not very open? I remember seeing, I think it was JonTron or something, had some short little video about it, where they were just saying, the game plays itself. The game plays itself, and they're all freaking out. Hey, let's tell him I can do that.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
I'll show you how to do that.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
You have a lot of time on your hands.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you?
Look at that expression. Oh, is that your truck? We do need it.
That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Dang, that's surprising, because, I mean, stuff still has to move. And Yakuza 0 is technically the 6th game in the series, but it is a prequel, so if you were to play any of them, that's the one. See, that's interesting to know, Relentless, because a lot of times a prequel makes more sense if you played the first one. Because, I mean, a prequel, by definition, comes out after the original, so usually they try not to make that really the first game. It just gives you backstory, but it makes more sense if you played the first one. But that's cool that that is the new one to start with. Star Ocean? I've never played any of the Star Ocean RPGs. 46 minutes for one cutscene. It was also reported that people's controllers shut off during the cutscene. Oh, I bet, 100%. I think my PlayStation controller shut off after like 15 minutes, so that makes 100% sense. Come on, we really need a ride.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
That's a better reason. Hey, we just killed someone.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I don't think that's good for the table. I love this.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
That is a really good saying. Let me show you how to do that. Let's try it again.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
All right. I ran out of options. Good talking to you.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Shut your hole, Quahog.
Okay, well, do we have any inventory items we might be able to use? Oh my gosh! What is happening? I gotta use the proper voice.
Samuel Gordon, thank you so much for the gift sub to Relentless.
That is 55 subs you have given to this channel. I always gotta say this, Samuel Gordon, but when you are not busy murdering people, you are a very generous individual. Thank you so much, Samuel Gordon. I really appreciate that. There's some tokens for you guys. Thank you again.
Samuel Gordon.
Killed anyone in this game? Well, you'd be delighted to know, Samuel Gordon. As far as the news is concerned, yes, we did. Let me see if I can listen to this again.
Members of the Polecat Gang are in custody, but their leader remains at large.
That's us.
Authorities have issued an all-points bulletin.
They got the polecats.
So the cops are after us for killing somebody. However, you'll be disappointed to know I haven't actually killed anyone. Although the dog, maybe. Crap. I don't think I tried to save the dog. As soon as we got that item, it took us right to the next scene. I didn't get a chance to climb up there. I'm not sure what happened to the dog. I hope the dog's still okay. He had meat. He's fine up there. He'll be good for a while. Well, what did I see? Hasifa, did you get all 3 of them? Good catch, Hasifa. Dang. So I don't have Well, I got this picture in my inventory. I wonder if we could show this to him. I doubt that would work. I don't have anything else.
I need to get to this place. Uncle Pete's mink ranch.
I need to go in that direction too, but the pigs are running the sty tonight.
How poetic.
Oh, that's good to know. He is going that way, so we have to do something to get the police out of that roadblock.
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Is there like some way we can call something in? Let me listen to this again. There's probably a clue.
Latest reports suggest that the leader of the Polecats may have had an accomplice, a young mechanic.
Maureen.
We don't know
The
who she
two
is.
are being sought by authorities for questioning in connection with the violent death of motorcycle magnate Malcolm Corley.
I was just thinking if we could call something in, maybe the police would leave that area, come looking for us, and then we can go through the roadblock.
Asked about the imminent shareholders meeting, Corley Motors Vice President Adrian Ripburger made the following statement.
There's a lot more stuff here.
Cannot in good conscience go forward with the shareholders meeting until the perpetrators of this misdeed have been brought to justice.
He's up to something. He wants us dead before the meeting starts.
Yep.
Authorities are still seeking the leader of the Polecats and his accomplice.
I think that's a repeat.
Both thought to be...
And yeah, Artho, it is period. Yeah, period. That's one other option to skip cutscenes. Strange button. I didn't expect that. Can I talk to this guy again?
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Hey, please listen to me. Oh, relentless. I turned almost every game into a murder simulator, don't I? I'm working on it. You know, to be honest, we could have killed that guy when I kicked in the door. I didn't see him get up, so I can neither confirm nor deny he's dead. I'm hoping he's just asleep. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here, but on the outside, there's got to be something in here. What is that little thing right there? Is that another picture? A very nice long nap.
Whoa.
Watch it, that's my sister.
Giggity.
This your pit bull?
Nah, that's my baby picture.
Are you the guy with the lampshade on his head? Or the guy chugging out of the punch bowl?
Lampshade.
These are great.
15 guys with towels in their belts?
My graduating class from bartending school.
What's this?
It's a big blobby gray shape. I was taking an art class.
That's what my art would look like. That's true, Hasifa. There was no blood, where Malcolm was bleeding out everywhere, so that's probably our hint.
That's one big fish.
Yep.
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Yeah, I can't seem to interact with much else. There's still the cash register.
It's empty. Don't get any ideas.
Any other places outside the bar? I don't think so. Shift only shows me these two areas. And looking around here...
Not on foot.
That goes back where we were. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any other areas. I love that noise, the crickets. It's actually a pretty impressive cricket sound. Pretty realistic. Now, what does it sound like if we switch to this? I can't tell the difference. You're right, Sashimi. That's the perfect time to do something like that. Yeah, so all I have is the picture right now. Maybe I'm missing something in town? I don't know, though. I kind of feel like I grabbed everything. Maurice LaMarche. You're joking, right? Aren't you in this game? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I really feel like we got to do something to get the cops out of that area. I wonder if we can... There was a phone or something we could do in town. And then come back here and let them know, hey, the roadblock's gone. Let's go. However, I don't know that he would help me. He still doesn't like us. That's a good one, too. Tsushima. Do you just pick 45 out of random? Let's go back into her little workshop. I don't think I saw anything here to interact with. I was hoping she might have a phone or something we could call something in. There could be something in that guy's house we kicked his door through. He's got signs, fridge, cabinet. I don't think there's anything else in here. Amnesia. That is a classic quote. So terrible. Maurice, are you the Maurice that's in this game? We actually have somebody, if you are, we have somebody in the chat who has worked with you in the past doing voiceovers for a Lexus commercial. It's like, what a small world. That is so cool. So you're listening while you drive, and a Facebook friend sent you the message with this link saying he's playing Full Throttle right now, and you figured you'd tune in and at least hear. That is so cool. What a small world. Thank you so much for joining us and jumping in and listening. I'm trying to get through a roadblock right now, and I'm having a little bit of roadblock in my head figuring out this puzzle, but that is the fun of these puzzle games, is when you finally have that eureka moment, even if it requires maybe a little nudge in the right direction from time to time. Let me go ahead and save it before I get more hopelessly lost. Now, if I try to drive towards the roadblock, it just tells me, no, we can't do anything there. And wasn't there somewhere else around the bar? At one point, Hasifa, I was in front of the bar, but when I was there now, it didn't seem like I could do that scene. He was just like a little tiny speck on the world map. It didn't give me the choice to like zoom into the bar front, I guess. But let me see if I can get that scene. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, there was like a close-up of the exterior of the bar. Let me see if I can get that again. And X2601, you know, I've heard so many people just, I mean, LucasArts games in general are just amazing, but for whatever reason, I skipped over this one. I played through Monkey Island, Day of the Tentacle, Grim Fandango, some of them fairly recently, but at least I played them. But I never played Full Throttle, and one of our community members recommended this game, and I'm so excited to finally get the chance to play it. I'm glad to hear you love it too. Oh, and not to interrupt the play, oh, not at all, Maurice. It was Fairy Dew. I don't know if you're still there, Fairy Dew, but yeah, your old friend Maurice is here. Such a small world, it's amazing. Okay, let me jump out of the bike. So yeah, it would be right around here, Hasifa, that the screen like zoomed in, but I can't seem to get that scene to come back. You know what I mean? It's just showing me the zoomed out view. I feel like there's something in here I can do. Can I talk to him again now that we've gotten more information from the news? No, all we can do is say, let me show you how to do that, which I thought might be a mini game or good talking to you.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Relentless, now I'm gonna try that.
Good talking to you.
He's gonna say no, but we have to try. Oh, and 2601, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh no, it doesn't lick, it just talks.
Good talking to you.
Lick only works on inanimate objects, I suppose. Can we just grab his knife from him?
He's got a knife.
Can we kick him?
He's got a knife.
Good point.
He doesn't look happy.
Darn, okay. Oops. Keep doing that. Maybe we can play something on the piano now.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't want to do that.
Play.
You can kick the piano to play some music. That's kind of cool. I did not expect that. What about this beaver thing on top?
Good thing that's a badger.
Badger, sure.
Because if that were a dead polecat, I'd have to trash the place.
Can we take it?
Its little feet are nailed to the piano.
We cannot take that. I don't know if we can even click on ourselves, therapy. It doesn't look like we can select ourselves. Maybe if we get this guy a beer, he'll help us.
Can't. Gotta ride.
It's not for you, it's for the other guy.
Ah, booze. I'm not putting my lips on that.
That's the one thing in this room you should put your lips on. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be something, like another item or something in a different area. Or maybe we can go get the cops to chase us, therefore getting rid of the roadblock. Hide, come back here, and then drive through. I don't know. But it definitely feels to me like
Not on foot.
Oh, crap. It feels to me like we need to get rid of the roadblock first. Yes, this is the remaster. What's really cool about this one is you can jump back and forth 2601. So now, boom, we're in the original one. And this game does a great job as well of letting you mix and match whatever you like. So you can play with the old graphics, but the new sound, or vice versa. We can have the old soundtrack with the new graphics. I really dig that idea. And it's cool just to see what they changed as well. I kind of wish all remasters had this option. Of course, I know it doesn't work for every remaster, like Final Fantasy VII. It's so different from the original, there's no way you'd be able to do that, but it is a very welcome feature.
So much for returning to the scene of the
Yeah,
crime.
we can't go any further
They'll be
that
coming this
way.
way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
I was going to say we can try to distract them using the alarms in that building up there. I don't know if that's going to work anymore, but we could check it out. Those aren't the same police, though. That was like a private security, I think. So if I click on this...
Don't think so.
Oh, now there's no alarms at all. I think we're done with that. Okay. Yeah, the highlighting objects is... I guess it can feel a little cheaty if you're used to kind of pixel hunting games, but I just think it's a really great quality of life improvement. Could there have been something that we missed here? Maybe something outside of the bar therapy? I thought I did. There was nothing I could highlight, but maybe I missed an arrow or something. Let me go take another look. Let's get back to the bike. And speaking of remasters, you recently watched a video about how Bowser's voice has changed over the years. I don't think I've noticed. And the voice actors who voiced Bowser said that they didn't even know who Bowser was. But his son did. So when he was home, he told his family he got the job. And his son was like, "You're Bowser?" That's cute. Oh, that's cool. Another thing is, I love how the new president of Nintendo America, his last name is Bowser. Like, what are the odds? Was that something that helped him get hired? I hope so, because that's a really cool coincidence if not. Although I do miss Reggie. Like, it's kind of hard to replace Reggie. Yeah, Doug Bowser, exactly. So let me see if there's anything else I missed here. So the only things that highlight when I press the button are our bike and the truck. And I tried doing everything to the truck.
Look, I really need a ride.
It doesn't react to my voice. I tried kicking it. I tried using it. No luck. Makes me think there might be an area to walk to. Maybe back here? We can't go much further than that. Right, Sashiba? You would think that thing would get terrible gas mileage. Although most motorcycles get pretty decent gas mileage, I don't know about a big hog like that. What I was hoping is that... Wait a second. What is that arrow? There's a red arrow right here, and then a arrow going to the right here. So up and right. Is this all the same thing? Maybe it is. Let me see where this goes. What is this? Oh, I missed it. Thank you, therapy. Oh, that's the girl that took our picture.
Over here.
Trying to get over there. Oh, you're in the trash.
Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
And the
So
film.
you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
Nice. Look at all the fake IDs.
My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
I love his little smiles when he knows he did something correct. He just looks so full of himself. It's amazing. Yeah, it's, I'm not going to say it's like steampunk, but it's kind of Mad Max where it feels like it could be futurish, but also run down at the same time. So I still think we got to work with this guy. I wonder if we can use our fake IDs with him. And maybe then he'll, knowing he can get through the roadblock, take us to where we need to go. Even though he doesn't like us.
Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
What?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to get cut up and destroyed in there. This is a terrible idea.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Uh-oh. Do I have to do something in here before we burn to death?
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, Chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
Nice.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
Oh, that's great. I kind of saw that too, Hasifa. It definitely reminded me of that Star Wars line. You're my only hope.
We stopped moving.
Let's check out the old school graphics for a second. And the old school sound as well.
Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
They definitely didn't ask enough questions, did they, Therapy?
He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
No! Now we're stranded here. We don't have a fuel line for our motorcycle.
That trucker's gonna die for what he did.
How dare you! Well, we're at the ranch, though, so maybe we'll find Mo here. And ironically, asking Ben for help in Star Wars would have been a very bad idea in the new series. Yes, that is true, Phantasma. And yeah, Sashima, that bike has got to stink. Ew. I was in the attic running speaker cables all yesterday, and man, just getting all that crap all over you. I don't think it's asbestos. It's just probably, you know, your normal insulation and that kind of crap, but needed to shower bad. What does that say? Bar gate or something?
The barn's locked.
We'll force it open.
The barn's locked.
You know, I was just going to say that, Phantasma. I saw some spider webs. I never saw any spiders. And I'm just curious. Like, it's always so dark up there, and they got their own space. Why isn't our attic just full of spiders? However, I think it might just be because it's so hot up there most of the time. Maybe spiders don't like the heat. Don't they usually like cool, dark places usually? I mean, it's definitely dark, but it's not cool.
Open up, you minx.
All right, let's try the front door. We're not going right in the barn. There's a chest here.
Tough-looking padlock.
Oh, that's a good point, Sashima. Yeah, if there's no other insects up there, they're not going to be there, which, knock on wood, I'm glad we don't have insects and other stuff in our attic. I will say, if you want a lot of spiders, which I don't know why you do, but if you do, put a light outside. Like, we have some automated lights, like solar lights in our backyard for when the dogs go run around, they turn on. And the light brings a bunch of, you know, mosquitoes and other things, and the spiders notice that. So there's elaborate spider webs all over those lights, and they catch so much food there every night. They love it.
It's locked.
Okay, we don't have our lock pick
I don't have
anymore.
anything.
Darn, okay. Can we kick it open?
No.
Darn it. There's a pillow here. What's behind the pillow? Is that a pipe wrench? The heck is that?
I'd like to wrap this around Ripburger's neck.
I think it is a pipe wrench. I don't know what I need it for yet, but that could be useful. You found a slug in your house? No, it must have just gotten through an open door or something, I assume. Never found a slug or snail in the house.
That's the insignia of the vultures. I can't believe Mo used to be a vulture. But then again, how else could she have gotten that recoil booster?
That's what she couldn't really answer. She kind of trailed off when we were asking her about that. Spiders, the free, cost-effective version of bug zappers. Not quite as quick, but still effective over a long period of time. What are all these tassels here?
Looks like a mink pelt.
We take it.
I'm not into furs.
It looks like there's still something else there.
Not after Mo made it so nice.
Oh, that's just the bed. Okay.
This must be the window Maureen stared out of as a young girl, dreaming of her life repairing toasters.
I love that so much. The screen did say it was a tire iron. Does it say it on there?
I'd like to wrap
before I
this
picked it
around
up, right?
Ripburger's neck.
That makes sense.
There's a picture of Maureen and Malcolm. Looks like they're restoring an old hardtail together.
Can I check out every one of these pictures?
Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes.
Okay, I think that's the rest of that. Well, this probably isn't the solution, but let's try to use the tire iron on the chest.
Junk.
Never mind.
And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him.
That is 100% the solution.
Mo?
Where are you going? We almost found you. That explains why we couldn't get into the garage. Hey, that's the trucker that we that just screwed us, wasn't it? These scenes are so cool. Yeah, 2601. Ta-da! What does this look like back in the day?
She took my booster fuel.
Oh no!
Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels.
That's cool. How are we going to take this guy down?
He's dead. that sign. That meantime in cavefish territory.
Uh-oh. Another biker game. Was that a Terminator coming after us? What is that? Oh, they're like very futuristic. Oh, they're gonna go after the truck. Nice. Was that a rocket launcher? Whoa. Oh, you're dead, dude. Oh, no, not the bridge. I mean, in a way, we got our just desserts from him, but boom, now we can't travel that way.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
Okay, they're kind of creepy.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first.
Maurice, is that you talking right there?
Sit here and wait.
Because I can definitely hear the brain from Pinky and the Brain there. I love it. Okay, can we look at this stuff? Yeah, what's the opposite of ta-da? Like, wah, wah, wah.
What a stinking mess.
So this is all fertilizer?
Maybe I'll just take a little.
I'll just take a little fertilizer. It'll be great.
Looks like Emmett dropped a load here.
I never watched the Pinky and the Brain show because they had their own separate show, right? I don't think I ever watched that. Maybe I caught a few episodes as a kid, but I watched Animaniacs when I was real young, like religiously. And Pinky and the Brain was always one of my favorites. Oh, that is so cool, Maurice. Seriously, dude, thank you so much for dropping in our stream. It's such a amazing coincidence that we're able to talk to you while we're playing a game that you're in. And we were chatting about you before you even dropped into the stream. That's amazing. And Hulu rebooted Animaniacs, and they're rebooting Rugrats. Maurice, are you getting more work doing Pinky and the Brain stuff in the new reboot? I'm hoping they kept your voice, because that was iconic. I can't imagine anybody else doing that. And this guy, Nestor, was more an attempt at Vincent Price, trained, differentiated from Brain, but still sounds like Brain-like. I mean, I can tell like it could be the same voice actor, but it's still a really cool voice and different all on its own. You just have an amazing sounding voice, I gotta say. Uh-oh. I'm controlling. This means we're gonna get in a fight right now. Oh, that's cool. If I drive on the center right here, you can hear you driving over all those little bumps. Am I supposed to take one of these exits? I'm guessing. I'm not sure how I take an exit. Yes, so Maurice is Brain from Pinky and the Brain, also therapy, and a character in this game, and tons of other amazing things. Oh, and they did bring you back for the reboot. That is so awesome. So, Maurice, what is your favorite character to play of all the different roles you've done for voice acting, anything like that? I know, right, Therapy? It's so cool. We've had developers and stuff before, and I know we've had people that worked on The Last of Us that dropped in our stream, but I don't think we've ever had a voice actor jump in, besides Brian Deckhart from Detroit for that big raid, but this might be the other one. So cool. Thank you again for dropping by. Okay, can I sneak down this way? We're trying to find another way in there. Oh, it looks like there's a sign right here we can interact with. Oh, here we go. Instead of taking the bridge, we'll just launch ourselves via a cannon.
One of the gorge's many casualties.
Like a Evel Knievel kind of thing?
Ricky Myron's infamous gorge jump. Tightrope walkers, hang gliders, human cannonballs. Many have tried to cross the mighty Cuyahoga Gorge, and many have failed, except for Ricky Myron, the Flying Torch, who jumped the gorge on a stock Corley motorcycle.
Oh.
It was later uncovered that he had modified his Corley with a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster and an automotive hover lift. Myron said he would gladly replicate the jump to clear his name, but his special ramp was stolen by a mysterious truck hijacking motorcycle gang.
We know who they are.
Recoil booster and a hover lift, eh? Thanks for the tip, Rick. You're right, though. I'll need that ramp.
But not only do we need the ramp, but they also took the booster out of our motorcycle, or Mo did, so we have to get that back as well. You're right, Nate. It's so cool. And that's also been one of my favorite things about streaming is beyond just all the cool people we meet, just, they're, fans of the game, and they bring all kinds of new information and facts that I didn't know, so we all get to learn from each other. Also chat with people that were involved with the development and learning even new things like that. It's so much fun. Yeah, I love the game. Here's a bug. Fix it, please. I do remember that. That was really funny. I felt almost bad Phantasma, but at the same time, it was like a... What do you call it? And what I felt bad about, though, Phantasma, is that person wasn't even a developer. He was more the person behind the comic. So that isn't even who I should have been sending that information to. I did send it to the person that gave me the code to kind of get it back to the developers and whatnot. But yeah, it's like, this is a weird bug. Let's get that fixed. And bringing the food to the house. It was nice hanging out with you all. Oh, thank you very much, Maurice. Pleasure having you in here. Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. All a little starstruck here. Everybody's like, wait, you're this person and this person and that person. It's so cool. Thank you again for listening on your drive and have a fantastic rest of your evening. Okay, so we now have to go back and chase those motorcycle gang because they're going to have the ramp that we need to cross this gorge. And I love how he doesn't even have a second thought about that process. It's like, could this be dangerous? He's like, nope, that's what I have to do. Okay, so now, Mine Road 4. I think I have to follow these directions that pop up on the screen. How do I do that, though? Oh, you just have to click it at the right time. Okay. Whoa, this is not what I was expecting at all. How cool is this? Oh, there's somebody there. Who's this? Can I just pass him?
Father Torque.
Father Torque?
I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story.
So what the heck are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Okay, we need some help.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Okay, well, any tips?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Yeah, the Rottweilers are uglier.
Nobody, but those Rottweilers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
Piece of cake. How about the vultures? They're nuts.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
I think that was a clue. And what about the cave fish? They're weird and creepy.
What's up with those cave fish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
Well, unfortunately, I have to go steal something from them. Yeah, how do they ride if they can't see?
How do the cave fish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kind of trippy, huh?
Kind of futuristic, hmm? Oh, and that's true. Those motorcycles should be so loud, Phantasma, they'd have to yell at each other to get through, you know? And Relentless, the word gorge always makes me think of your favorite Night Vale one-liner. No one can tell exactly where the hidden gorge is, which is how it got its name. Gorge. I like that. Okay. So do you know any other way around it? He's gonna say no, you gotta go across.
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
We do know that now, but where the heck is their hideout?
Where is the Cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs.
Oh.
Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
They should really be wearing a helmet. It might not look as cool, but they definitely need a helmet. Okay, so we have to track down one of those guys and take his goggles so that we can find this hidden hideout. I guess I'll just take the nearest exit. Oh, this goes back here. My bad. Actually, I want to keep driving through this. How long has that Welcome to Night Vale been going on, Relentless? And I'm curious. It's still going strong, I'm sure. I would assume, like, 3 or 4 years? Whoa, what happened? Was that a trap? I missed that. Okay, I don't want to stop here. Let's keep on going. I like that. Wow, 2012. That's way longer than I thought. Like 9 years, almost 10 years. Okay, so this is Mine Road. I'm trying to see where that trap was. Is it the big... There's like some junk in the road. I wonder if... Oh, that looks like a... Is that just a hill? Oh, we're safe. Okay. I thought for a second that was like a cliff. Who's this guy? This isn't one of those guys, is it? Oh, we need to fight this guy.
Aggressive little boy, ain't ya? Slack-jawed sitting. Shouldn't hit a man wearing glasses.
Oh, I can actually hit him with that gunk. The fertilizer. That's funny. Oh no, he got me! Maybe that's what happened. Luckily, the game jumps right back into it. Seriously, it is like completely faithful because it's like the same game happening all at the same time. Oh, it's cool to see it like this too. It has more of a...
Hey there. Is that a re-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Ooh.
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
That did not sound like the same voice though. Okay, so we do have to get to that guy and get his booster. Switch back to the pipe wrench. I'm just gonna wail on as fast as I can. Oh, maybe that's not the best idea. There we go. Maybe it does work. So did we get what we needed? Or did we just get his weapon? Oh, I think I know what you were saying.
Come, friend. lesson in kind.
Therapy, we gotta really get in some action. Maybe we work our way up to fighting one of the big guys. Oh no! My bike was already so close to breaking. So do I get to keep my weapon? I'm guessing? Oh, that's really cool, Relentless. That's so heartwarming to see. I mean, with the pandemic, yeah, everyone was so negatively affected, but the fans brought it back up and kept it going. Which is something that fans really need during these times, you know? Does he have like a Star Wars tattoo on his head? Look at that.
This time you're gonna
The other guy. Yeah, let's try the chain. Oh, I don't have the chain. I'm trying to get a hit in and then dodge. It's not working too well. Oh, darn it. Yeah, it looked like the Rebel Alliance. I'm like, that's kind of clever. LucasArts? I'm sure they could have done that with no problem. Oh, now it's this guy again.
You drop anchor or something? You really should get one of these booster deals.
Oh, I couldn't quite get him in time. Yeah, tire iron to the face. He just gets angrier. Skywalker, how you doing, Skywalker? Glad you could jump in. How you doing, buddy? We are just driving around on our bike, beating the crap out of other bikers.
Now, you're gonna.
There's got to be some strategy I'm not picking up on. Maybe you time it. Oh, that's hard. He's going pretty fast. Oh, dang, he still got me. And I think you have to work your way up to that guy each time. He did say it's about timing. Yeah, I gotta pay more attention to their timing and try to sneak in there. I guess everybody has their own pattern. I wonder if I can do something with this to help.
Lead divers?
Like maybe throw that on that guy. Rather than try to beat him, if I throw something in his face, maybe he can't see and will wreck. Yeah, what's going on, Skywalker? How was the rest of your weekend, dude? We just kind of like have a nice cruise down this road until we find another one. Here's what it normally looks like. It looks like we're going backwards, doesn't it? That's weird. Is that normal? It looks like we're driving backwards really fast. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That might be a bug. I'm hoping that's a bug. In Retroland, you only go backwards. Your weekend was pretty good? Oh, that's good to hear, Skywalker. So nobody's popping up anymore. Maybe we have to take an exit and come back. Maybe I broke the game from dying so many times. Also, speaking of which, I can't seem to exit. The game doesn't have any prompts anymore. I may have broken the game. I mean, this is John Cady. I'm not surprised. I am good at breaking things. Can I wreck or anything? I don't think you can wreck in this. Can I bring up any menus? Okay, maybe if we do a menu and come back. Probably because I switched and when it was driving backwards, the game has no idea what to do anymore. It's not creating guys for me to fight. It's not letting me exit. Probably because I died so many times, the game's like, you know what? You shouldn't be playing this game. We're actually stationary. We're going backwards and forwards all at the same time. Okay, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to load the game. It doesn't let me save here. Actually, what if I try to exit the game? Will it try to save it? Because I want to be able to continue where we're at, but I don't know how far back it's going to go. Schrodinger's motorcycle. Yeah, I think the best I could do is try to exit and hope it has a save. I don't remember the last time I saved. All right, fingers crossed I don't lose too much. I'm not sure I want to quit. I know I have to quit. It's not me, it's you, game. Yeah, I'm praying there was an autosave in there. Oh, getting ready to start your classes? Gonna graduate in December? Oh, that's so exciting, Skywalker. It'll be so nice to have that whole thing done. You can look forward to less homework and, you know, actually using that stuff. That's great news. Okay. We'll do load. There is an autosave, and it is more recent than the one I did manually. Okay, perfect.
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben.
Okay, so we can fly through this
I'd
portion.
You're picking.
That
Handy that they give us these options. I'm going to go through all the text just because I think the game should be... Let me know I'm doing all this. Where's the sound effects, by the way? I don't hear the motorcycles.
Father Torque. The game.
Ben, you can't...
Any
Nobody. There,
For some reason, I always feel like you need to exhaust the dialogue options because then your character has more clues on what to do.
The vulture.
The one just from it's about
timing. That's right.
What's up?
What they don't.
How do they?
Well, spec it up.
So we know we need their goggles. Sometimes, Artho, sometimes. Laughs an English degree. Oh no. What do you do, 2601? And what do you like to go by the way? Do you prefer that? Or let me know, just X, what you like to go by?
You know any way around?
What?
It blew.
Who? Where?
Okay, I think we've actually exhausted it all.
Where?
Have we not done this one
Somewhere
yet?
on the end. Can't eat.
Well.
Give him help.
Now they're done. There we go. We got sound again. I mean, you can't be too surprised, Therapy. I'm kind of a master at breaking things. Now, I don't know if it matters what weapon I'm using.
Wow, are you really a polecat?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hate polecats.
Uh-oh, we're fighting.
Bet you just took the training wheels off, huh? Learn to ride, kid.
She had me pinned up against the corner. I guess I need to shove her to the other side. Oh, you're a systems administrator, automation specialist? Definitely not where English would expect to take you, right? Just X or X2? Perfect. I like X2. It's one of my favorite rides at Six Flags
you like
in California.
choppers, huh? How about this
She has a
chopper?
chainsaw? I think we found Therapy's character.
Just for that, I'm taking her off.
Oh my goodness. She is a cool one. I mean, of course, with that. Yeah, she really wrecked me with that chainsaw. Okay, I gotta figure out this timing. I'm guessing the timing means you just kind of jump in, attack, get out. Jump in, attack, get out.
Say there. Is that a pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recro?
This is the guy we really need to get.
Why, yes it is. Ta-da!
Actually, I could probably save... No, I guess I can't save it all on the motorcycle. I think I have to get to a spot where I'm not on the bike at all to save it. But as long as we have the autosave right now, I think we're okay. Oh, I tried to hit him with that. Didn't work. I didn't even get a hit off. Look how fast he was. I might just have better luck just mashing as fast as I can swing my weapon. Oh, here's one of these guys. Yeah, see, this one I feel like... What just happened? Can I not run into that guy? He didn't even hit me. I just kind of fell over.
You should get one of these booster deals.
Yeah, I'm trying to get yours. So once we get a better weapon, we should exit and save. That makes sense.
Hey, it's my old friend. What's your name? Glad to see you all rehabilitated. My knuckles are starting to...
Oh, it's not letting me click. There we go. Oh, is that the trick? We have to push them to their side of the road. I was just thinking I had to hit him a certain number of times, but I think you have to kind of like... Oh, he hit me with the spike in my wheel. That makes sense. I think I just have to force them off to their side of the road. Unfortunately, that guy did not give me a better weapon.
What's wrong?
Oh, that guy's too quick. I don't think that guy gave me a better weapon, so I guess there's no reason to save yet. Ooh, if we can get this chainsaw, though. Come on, come on, come on.
Back for more? Yeah!
Quicker. Hit her. Hit her. Hit her.
Just for that, I'm taking that arm off.
Come on. We got this. I'm trying to move the mouse and click as fast as I can. But we're not swinging very fast. Oh no! She's winning! She's starting to push me over. Come on! I think it definitely has to do with positioning. Now, the timing I'm not sure about. I'm going to use two hands here. I'm going to click faster as I move it. Come on, come on, come on. Like, I can't tell when I'm getting hurt, but I feel like we've hit her a lot of times. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, man, that went for a long time. Oof. So maybe it was my weapon. Maybe I need to use a different tactic on her? Since we didn't win, then I'm not going to bother. Can I skip somebody if I know they don't have a weapon? Like, let's just not do anything? I don't think so.
I see you come for a lesson in time.
Oh, no, he got me. Oh, we can't skip them. How do you skip? I think I might need some tactics, because something's just not clicking with how the controls are. I don't know if it'd make a difference if I played in the other mode as far as the graphics and if I could tell there's some timing. Or it's like a rock, paper, scissors thing. Where certain characters... Ooh, maybe we can get his chain. Like, now we just got that weapon. Perhaps, like, the chain is good against chainsaws? Well, let's go ahead and save it now that we got a new weapon. Oh, and we get length. That's a good idea. I don't want to fight this person. I want to get off the road and save. So how do I skip? Oh, he's going to leave anyway.
What's wrong? Lead divers? Suck nitro, snail bait.
I just gotta get off the road before we crash the game again. Do you think the tire iron is better than the chain? Chain was always my favorite weapon in Road Rash. The police baton was pretty cool too. Okay, so I'm gonna take this until I can get off the bike and then do a proper save. Okay, we can stop here. The tire iron beats chain. I'm recording for posterity. Now we can save it. And be careful with the chainsaw, because normal weapons don't beat it. I wonder if the fertilizer could help with that then. Because, yeah, that makes me kind of think it's more of a rock, paper, scissors game of if you're fighting against somebody with this type of item, you should use this. You could also kick them, though. That's an option, too. Gosh, my hand's tired from all that clicking and trying to move the mouse to the right. Now this guy, I seem to be able to beat him with my tire iron, but he is tougher. Well, let's try the chain and work on the distance. Oh, he has a 2x4, okay. Yeah, so I try to... Oh man, he still got me. I was trying to just get a little bit close and taking a hit. Didn't work out for me. Okay, so now does that mean I lost my chain? Or do I still have my chain? Because it seemed like last time that happened, I lost it. No, I still have it.
You drop anchor or something? You really should get one of these booster deals.
Oh, I was hoping that I could hit him with that green gook. Oh, backspace to do the ones you don't care about. Okay, perfect. Kind of like skipping dialogue, essentially. Yeah, like this guy, I don't think we need this 2x4, unless the 2x4 helps on the chainsaw.
This time you're gonna stay. I could have used it. I hate you.
He doesn't... This guy has a mace. Oh, he's fast. Oh, man. There's like two bikers that look almost the same, but one of them had a 2x4 and one of them had a mace. Darn it, Rebel Alliance. Is this the 2x4 guy? See.
Good.
Now I don't have my weapon, so I think I'm gonna load my save just so I can get my chain back again. Hey, Raiden, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Luckily, it's really quick to get from place to place. And you can even skip those little cutscenes to get there even quicker. That sounds pretty bad, Raiden. That sounds pretty bad. Oh, this is... Oh, that's not Chainsaw Girl. Oh, she actually doesn't have any items. Well, that was easy. Okay, Chain is very strong against the redhead. I wonder, does damage accumulate over these battles? Like, if I go into a new fight but I got hit before, I wonder if I'm like already close to falling off my motorcycle. Because some of these guys, they seem to be able to take me out very, very fast. Does not accumulate. Okay, that's good to hear.
You drop anchor or something?
Hey, one chain hit.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Okay, we should save it now. Nice. I'm gonna skip this person. There we go. I gotta save it now that we got that booster. I don't want to lose that. Now I'm just a little paranoid just because of the weird bug that we found. I kind of want to be sure that I make enough saves so we don't lose too much progress. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Crap, I didn't know I was going back that way. I thought I was going towards the other thing. Is he still chasing me? Am I gonna have to fight the car? I was hoping to get to the spill so I could get out and save it. No, I don't think he's actually coming this way. Hey! Oh, I thought we almost ditched him. I wonder if we could ditch him going to the cliff. Maybe we'll jump or pull off to the side. He'll drive right off. He's still coming. He's still coming. We're in mole rat territory. You don't want to go there, essentially. So we're playing a point-and-click adventure game called Full Throttle right now, right? And right now we're just trying to get a few items that we need so that we can boost over this ramp. Oh, darn, we couldn't lose him there. Dang, I might not have a chance to save anywhere. This guy's just going to keep coming after me. Okay, I don't think he follows me this way. There we go. That's one way to ditch them. Okay, I don't want to fight anyone quite now. I want to get off the road and get to a save point. Nope. Don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Okay, here's the Highway 9 exit. Let's take this. Oh, we need both of those items? Okay. There we go. Now I can save it. This is what I was looking for. Last time I went the opposite direction. Okay, so now that we've saved it, we have... Can I look at the items? Doesn't show me all the items. That's the chain, right? Where's my... Oh, the booster. We had the booster on our bike. I guess we don't...
I'd like to wrap this around Ripburger's neck.
We don't see that in our inventory, but that makes sense. Yeah, just chain, toothpick, and gum. That's like MacGyver. You can make a nuclear bomb from that. Oh, was there something to do there, Therapy? I had already grabbed some of the gook, but I didn't notice anything else. Gook? Goop? Whatever you want to call it. Here's the chainsaw coming up. Hopefully, with my chain, I can outfight the chainsaw.
Back for more? Let's chop you down and...
Oh man, one hit and I'm out. Chainsaw is not super effective against... Or chain is not super effective against chainsaw. What the hell happened? I just wrecked. Did I run over something? I don't even know. It's like we're Dexter, Sashima. I'm actually going after other killers. Okay, we still have the chainsaw, so that's good.
You're gonna die.
If I'm getting hurt, can I like skip and not lose my stuff? One of my ideas was to kick this person.
Back for more? Firewood,
Oh man, one hit though. Or was it the goop against the chainsaw? Yeah, I've had many ideas, too many. This might be the plank guy though. So let's try the chain against him. Oh yeah, he's got the plank.
You can dish out.
Just stay where you are. You're good right there. Don't come any closer. Oh man, still? I couldn't even tell if I was taking hits. I felt like I hit him a bunch of times with my chain. I have a feeling we're pretty close. Okay, this is the chainsaw again. Let's try the goop. Maybe it'll screw up the chainsaw.
Back for more? Let's chop you down and...
Dang, one hit. This is hard. Maybe I'll have better luck with old school graphics, as long as we don't start going backwards and break it. Okay, this is... Oh, he has the mace, I think. We could probably skip that one. It's really funny, this is the biggest difference in the game, the remaster versus the original. In the original, it just has that kind of old CGI look, and in the remaster, they try to retain the actual graphical style of the rest of the game, which I really appreciate. Okay, here's the guy with the chain, or the plank, I believe. Try it again. I think I had the idea. I was just not doing a good job of hitting them and not getting hit. I just gotta keep my distance, I think. Oh, stay away! Oh man, is that one hit? I thought we were the toughest biker. Oh, okay, I got you. That's why he wasn't going down, even though I hit him so many times. So I can just skip this guy, because we can't do anything with him until we get the chainsaw. Actually, that was the mace guy. Maybe that would be a better weapon, actually. Maybe I'll try the mace guy again next time. That giant... Or is it a flail? Not a mace? Flail's the one on the chain, right? Oh. I have a feeling we can't do anything to this guy. But darn if I'm going to try.
Can't reach.
Oh, we got to kick him. Oh no, he got my wheels again. Doesn't that remind you of Tron? I thought that too. Okay, does this guy have the Star Wars tattoo? He does not. We're gonna skip him. I would not, Tsushima. This is hence why I've never ridden a motorcycle. Especially one that you control with a mouse. Nope. I only want to fight you if you got a Rebel Alliance tattoo on your forehead. So this guy we can't fight yet, so we'll skip him. Yeah, we haven't found any kind of guns in this game yet, right? And I have a feeling we're not going to use one. Okay, let's try timing better with our goop.
Back for more? Let's chop you down and catch a ring.
Wait for her to take a swing.
You're firewood, chump.
Oh, man! I can't time that either. I just gotta go for it. You just gotta go for it. I was like waiting. She just reached across the screen. Gotcha! Although when she was talking to me, I probably could have snuck in an attack right there. Oh no! I didn't mean to click that. There we go. Back on the road. Exactly, Tsushima. She casted Attack John Cadia. It was super effective. Or our favorite exclamation point cheat. That only works with bribery, as Artho has proven. It works 100% of the time, according to our current statistics. Which sounds terrible. Very rigged. Very rigged. Okay, we're gonna skip this guy. If this is the guy that has the flail, I'll try to fight him. It's not. That's the plank guy. Can I skip it ahead of time? I think you can. As soon as you're behind him, you can also skip it. That's kind of cool. Like, nope, I want a different one. Hey, there we go, Artho. It might work. It might work. Thank you so much for the bits, Artho. Could drop a couple tokens in there. Watch. It just works for everything, whether it's racing, whether it's Jackbox, whether I'm getting stuck in a tough scene. It might just work. That'd be ridiculous. But I'll take it. Asifa, good catch, dude. Assistance with the bomb and Tsushima, both of you. Wait, do I get different enemies on different roads? Oh wait, no, this is the guy I do want to fight.
This time you're gonna... I could have used... I hate polecats. Eat this, Charlie.
Hey, he just took my weapon somehow. How did he take my, He took my chain somehow. I think I might be screwed. Hey! I still got him anyway. Nice. Okay, that's better. Now we got to definitely save it. Now we got this weapon. But I think, Therapy, we don't actually lose weapons, right? Now, I already took this guy out, but I wouldn't mind taking him out again. Just because we can. Okay, good. I think it's just because we bugged the game I lost weapons. Okay, we can skip this guy. So now we need the chainsaw. So we'll keep skipping until we got the chainsaw. He's like, what are these people doing on this road? Just going in circles, da 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 da, just cruising. The gas stations love these guys. So I'm just looking for that, I think it's like a pink mohawk. And then I know we got the right enemy. That's true. Yeah, you do go cruising, although usually you go from like point A to point B, maybe grab a bite to eat or something, right? And then you come back. Or it's like, no, it's a red mohawk. I wouldn't say you go in a circle necessarily. Unless you're racing.
Back for more? Oh, you're fired.
One hit. You're right. All about the timing. I just waited for her to start talking and then poof! Stuff in the eyes. Hey, we got the right one. Okay, let's switch to the chainsaw. It's also super effective. You know right away when you're not doing something right. Now we still have to get this guy. And to get him, we need to kick, I believe. But he can take me out really fast. Try to get him real fast. Oh no! So his might be a little different. But I think he's the last one we have to take out. Okay, so this one we have to watch him. Alright, we got another one. Perfect. I'm gonna keep my foot ready, but let's see what he does. Oh, he's laying down. Oh no, it still got me. Maybe I shouldn't run into him. I should just kick him from as much distance as I can. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it, Phantasma? I forget, they call him something else, but... Or is it just don't attack him when he's lying down? I thought maybe I didn't watch him long enough. Maybe I need to wait for him to do something new. Okay, so he's laying down. Let me try. Okay, he's up. Nope. It still hurts just as much if he's up. So I think we have to wait longer and see what he does. Determination is greater than mace, greater than chainsaw, plank, tire iron, chain, and redheads. Poor redheads at the very, very bottom of that list. I could try the chainsaw, however... Oh, I was thinking that it had to do with when I try to swing a normal weapon at him. Oh. I tried a normal weapon before. He's like, I can't reach. I thought, oh, you have to kick. Is that a self-destruct? Whoa! I guess it was just that particular weapon. So wait, did I get the glasses that I need? Hold on. I don't know if I got the goggles. Oh, so I just wasn't supposed to necessarily just do that to kill him. There's more steps to it than that. So now this is like a puzzle. Now we got to use all the weapons, perhaps. Luckily, they just give me mostly the guy that we need. Okay, well, the chainsaw is super effective, but what else can we do? Thought I tried that before. Gotta wait for his eyes to be up. Come on. Oh, it's so hard to do that without running into him. Oh, I didn't do it when he was up. I haven't tried the 2x4. Although, yeah, when he pokes his head up, maybe we can just batter up and knock him right off the bike so he doesn't have a chance to self-destruct. That would be perfect. I don't think I'm hitting an oil spill, am I? Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay, good. Perfect. So now we should be able to... Oh, we're wearing his goggles. Okay. So now we have to look for the secret entrance to their hideout. Thinking therapy. Hey, I couldn't have done it without you. Oh my goodness, I would have been stuck here for a lot longer. Okay, I'm gonna skip these guys when they try to fight me. Oh, am I not wearing them? It looks like I'm wearing them. They're at the top left of the screen. Oh, I have to equip them with right click. There we go. I missed that. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, it started beeping, so I took the turn. I don't know if I was supposed to. No, I don't think I was. Let's get back on Mine Road. Seriously, therapy. It would have been excruciating to the point where it's like I would have questioned, am I going to keep playing this game if I didn't have an option for a walkthrough? Oops. I accidentally double-clicked right. There we go. This is kind of like a full-motion video game. This reminds me of Sewer Shark on the Sega CD way back in the day. I don't make them like that anymore. And I don't have a problem with that. I wonder if I have to click when it beeps, like immediately. Right there? Oh, I tried clicking immediately when it beeped, but... Yeah, see, now I don't have those things anymore. Yeah, that's another big thing too, X2. It's like a lot of times your window of actually clicking in time was so small. Oh, they were so frustrating. But they were very short games if you knew how to do it. So at the same time, if they didn't do that, you wouldn't get very much out of the game. It made it frustrating, but it made it last a long time. Okay, so let's keep this on for a while longer. I think I'm being impatient. Oh, it's getting closer. And it's gone. Yeah, see, I'm thinking during that section I needed to try turning. I keep taking an exit when I do that, though. There's two areas it was beeping. One of them, it beeped a bunch of times. Did it say cave exit? I thought it said like Highway 9. I gotta pay more attention. Might help if you read what it's beeping about. I mean, there's only like two areas. Oh, is it the bottom left? I was looking at the road signs and stuff. Let me pay attention to the goggle readout. We're on the opposite side of the cave. Oh, that one said highway exit. And it says exit, but that takes me to Highway 9. It's not that one. There's one area where it beeped like 4 or 5 times without a highway exit, and I think that's going to be it. That also says Highway 9. I don't want to take the Highway 9 exit. Right? Do I? Maybe I need to. I don't know. It seems like as soon as I get on Highway 9, I no longer have control. Did this one? No, and then I'm back here. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't take, whatchamacallit. It just said exit. I didn't see any readout at all on the goggles. Did you see readout in the goggle text, or is it just my imagination? It says exit down there, but it always says exit, even if it's a highway exit, doesn't it? Or did it specifically say cave exit? Because I missed that. So bottom left says left click exit and it will change to cave. Okay, so I'm just going to watch the text in that area and look for it to say cave. Cave! Oh my gosh, that's like one little beep. Okay, well that was easy to miss. Thank you for that. It says like exit, exit, cave, exit. If you didn't catch it at that one moment, it was gone. Alrighty guys, this is probably the perfect time to save things and wrap up. We just got to a nice big scene, finished this crazy puzzle with a lot of action. That was really cool. Therapy, you picked a fantastic game. I'm really enjoying this one. Thank you very much for picking this. Go ahead and save it. 45%. Okay. We're probably going to beat this next stream. I'm just saying, unless I have a really hard time in this game. Next stream is a long stream. So just based on time, I have a feeling we could probably beat it next stream. How exciting. Oh, I love short games. There's not too much for me to forget over the time period of many, many streams, which I really appreciate. Alrighty, guys. Let's wrap this up. And I saw your message, Phantasm. I'll read that in just a moment.